Hello users and welcome to another episodic installation. I am wet and I am showered, I am cleaned. I had to clean myself after watching the last night's debate because it was so goddamn disgusting to me. I puked all over myself and honestly it was just not a good time. So Pete Buttigieg tweeted this out during the debate. And then deleted the tweet. So I got a little screen cap here. And it's important that he deleted the tweet because that's like an admission of guilt. There's a lot of people saying like, oh, he didn't mean, if you look in the replies, you see a lot of fucking defenders that go like, before this gets off the bad favors and a father denies him the bad people the judge was being critical citizen of the Cold War authoritarian regimes. The civil rights movement was unapplied or referenced. Like, why would he delete the tweet then? So, like, go fuck yourself, you're stupid. For anyone wondering, here's the clip in question.
And I am not looking forward to a scenario where it comes down to Donald Trump with his nostalgia for the social order of the 1950s.
Hand gesture.
And Bernie Sanders with a nostalgia for the revolutionary politics of the 1960s.
So here's the thing. Okay, Bernie made clear that he is against authoritarianism, so what are the revolutionary politics of the 1960s that aren't authoritarian? Martin Luther King's Poor People's Campaign comes to mind. Like, think about it. You know, it's just like again, he deleted the tweet, so that's an admission of like, that was kind of a stupid thing to say. But it's just like, why, the whole purpose of Make America Great Again and Donald Trump's politics is bringing back an era before civil rights. So if we have someone who wants to go pre-civil rights and someone who wants to do a new civil rights movement, how are those the same? Like, it requires, like, a degree in stupidity, in my opinion. Like, you either have to, A, be the dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth, 2, the second dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth, 3, the third dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth, or 4, a lying scumbag, who's also probably the fourth dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth. And I can't honestly tell which one Pete Buttfuck is. And then we also have this other good clip that this was a moment that was honestly just Pete Buttigieg kept trying to. This whole thing, every single one of these fuckers goes that, like, Elizabeth Warren is like, so look, we need to have a conversation. And then, like, Amy Klobuchar is like, yeah, let's talk about that. And then Pete Buttigieg is like, let's talk about the math. Let's actually have that discussion. And this is just, I'm going to watch this, and then I'll comment more.
Let's be clear. Do we think health care for all, Pete, is some kind of radical communist idea? Do we think raising the minimum wage to
Let's talk
living
about
wage?
that.
Do we think building
We should really talk about that. Why are you talking about that? You're literally talking about it right now, but why are you talking about it? I'm just going to keep saying over and over, let's talk about that. You know, it's really something that we should have a conversation about. Why don't we have a conversation about it? Seriously, what the fuck? Why is the fucking clip buffering? This is in the middle of my bit here.
Let's talk about what's radical.
Let's have a conversation. We should totally. I know you're currently. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
The American people support my agenda. That is why I am beating Trump in virtually every poll that has done.
Why would you, if you, first of all, let's talk about it. Oh, so look, let's have a conversation. That means nothing. How about, instead of saying that, how about you just have the conversation, you know? So Bernie Sanders is literally in the middle of explaining what he has to say, and then Pete Buttfuck is talking over him the whole time, and this is a trend throughout the whole debate, is Pete literally talking over people, not just Bernard, but he's just trying to talk, and he's like in his own debate, he's like in an alternate universe, this guy's tripping on shrooms or something, he has no idea what the fuck's happening, seriously, and again, the whole time Bernard is actually saying substantive shit about politics. He's like, oh, let's have a conversation. Oh, you keep having this conversation. Let's just have the conversation. Stop explaining and answering the questions, and you should just tell me that you want to have a conversation about it, and then we won't actually have a conversation. But, I can just say that we're going to have a conversation that makes me seem smarter without actually answering the question. So why don't we talk about it? Yes, let's talk about it. Why don't we talk about it? I know you're talking about it right now, but let's talk about it. Let me just tell you, right now, I know you're talking about currently, you're answering the questions that people are asking, and totally I have nothing else to say, but let's talk about it. Let's have that conversation. It's such a slimy motherfucker. Seriously. Dumb as shit. If you were to look at shit, like steaming on the sidewalk, like Pete Buttigieg is less valuable than looking at that shit. It's unbelievable, this guy. Such a dumb fuck.